Lesson 2, Mineral Tests. Main ideas. Rocks are made up of minerals, which are the solid forms of specific elements and molecules. Minerals have different properties, including streak, hardness, luster, color, and transparency. Minerals can be identified by their properties. Do we eat rocks for breakfast? Cereal packages say that they are full of vitamins and minerals. Minerals are the particles that make up rocks, but they're not in cereal to make each bite crunchier. The human body needs minerals to stay healthy. People can get sick if they don't eat enough zinc, fluoride, copper, iron, iodine, or other minerals the body uses to function. The mineral calcium is found in milk and green leafy vegetables and helps build bones. Without calcium, muscles don't work properly and blood isn't able to clot. What is a mineral? The word mineral does not have an easy definition. A scientist might explain that a mineral is a solid state of one kind of element or molecule. An element is a substance made up of one kind of atom, and a molecule is a combination of atoms. Every mineral has its own chemical formula. For example, the mineral quartz is SiO2 because it is made up of a molecule that is a combination of silicon and oxygen atoms. All minerals are naturally occurring, which means that minerals would exist without people. Minerals are also inorganic because they are not the product of something that is living or was once alive. Leaves and shells are organic because they come from something that was once alive. Lastly, minerals have an orderly crystal structure, which means their atoms are neatly organized to form a repeating pattern. What are the properties of minerals? A mineralogist is a scientist who studies minerals. One of a mineralogist's tasks is to identify all of the different types of minerals. There are at least 9 property tests a mineralogist can do to identify a mineral. 1. Streak test. Streak is the color of a powder left behind on a surface by a crushed mineral. Some minerals leave behind a unique color. 2. Hardness test. Hardness is a measure of a mineral's resistance to scratches. Mineralogists use a 1 to 10 scale called the Mohs scale. Talc is a 1, which means it is very soft. Diamond is a 10, which means it is very hard. 3. Magnetism test. Magnetism is tested by observing the reaction of a mineral when it is placed near iron or a magnet. 4. Conductivity test. Conductivity is tested by placing the mineral in a circuit and seeing if it conducts electricity. 5. Fluorescence test. Some minerals glow when shined on by an ultraviolet light. This property is called fluorescence. 6. Color test. Color is the look of a mineral. A mineral's color is classified as either metallic or non-metallic. 7. Tenacity test. Tenacity is a description of how easily a mineral will break, split, crumble, or change shape. 8. Luster test. Luster is the way light reflects off of the surface of a mineral. Luster may be dull, waxy, greasy, silky, or glassy. 9. Transparency test. Transparency is the amount of light able to pass through a mineral. A mineral may be transparent, allows light to pass through, translucent, allows some light through and absorbs some light, opaque, absorbs all light. In the know, types of minerals. A mineral is a naturally occurring inorganic solid with a crystal structure and its own chemical formula. Some minerals and their chemical formulas are shown below. Fluorite, talc, sulfur, copper, halite, magnetite, Section 2. Try this on your own. Optional activities. Research. Check the nutrition fact labels on different foods in your home. Minerals are found at the bottom of the list under the vitamins. Look up how iron, potassium, calcium, and other minerals keep you healthy. Write. An anonymous poet once wrote, "A mineral is a wondrous thing, at least it is to me, for in its ordered structure lies a world of mystery. Choose a mineral and write a poem describing its different properties." Classify. Review the words transparent, translucent, and opaque. Make a list of different items around the classroom that have each of these properties. Model. Minerals naturally take the form of a solid at room temperature. To see mineral crystals naturally form, fill a cup with very salty water and place a pencil inside. Leave the cup alone. And as the water evaporates, salt crystals will form. Glossary. 1. Igneous rock. Rock formed when hot liquid rock, either lava or magma, cools into a solid. 2. Metamorphic rock. Rock changed by pressure and heat. 3. Mineral. A naturally occurring inorganic solid with a crystal structure and its own chemical formula. 4. Property. The observable or measurable characteristics of matter. 5. Rock. Mixed mineral matter that makes up the continents and the oceanic crust. 6. Rock cycle. The processes that form, break down, and reform rock from one category to another. 7. Sedimentary rock. Rock formed from layers of sand, soil, clay, gravel, and other sediment that built up in one location over time. 8. Weathering. The breakdown of rock into smaller pieces from exposure to wind, water, and/or biological forces.